And we are live. Do not swear, this stream has been made for kids. That goes to you specifically, Chris.
I'll just not speak.
Impossible to have a vocabulary without a good swear word. Oi, oi, oi. I've been sat in this rig for like an hour now, and now I want to get out, but I'm streaming. But, hello, everybody and anybody that's watching. Hopefully things sound alright, because once again, I have messed around with audio. It's who I am as a person. But it all looks okay to me, so that's good. Right, let's get this off. It's on.
This man loves a fumble.
Which one?
You?
I just thought from the conversation we had last night about good old Merv. You're talking about something else. Cody says, swearing and Michael is a perfect combo. It is. You know what it is, right? Earlier, I thought, you know what? I'm not going to swear tonight, and I'm going to make this stream available for kids, because obviously you can have it in YouTube where you put it like, is it, you know, can kids watch it or can they not? And it's better for the algorithm and stuff. I thought, yeah. And then you literally made it public, and I went, nah, fuck that. Straight back to, no, it's for adults. Because I don't trust myself to drive and not swear. At all. Like, genuinely. Like, I just know I will, so... And I can't control you boys.
Passion.
Passion, that's what it is.
What's this? It's your passion.
More passion, more energy, more footwork. But, yes. I don't know whether I should keep doing some quali runs or not, because I feel pretty comfortable, to be fair. Fuck it. Let's do some quali runs. Oh, look who I'm behind. Time to kill.
You're not behind Mr.
No.
Vining, are you?
I am. That lovely blue and white livery.
Blue and white? What's fucking going on?
I told you, man. Getting Chris to put a livery on is getting blood from a stone.
What? You send me the livery, I'll put it on. I told you I didn't have it.
You know what it is? I did say I'd send you it, and I completely forgot.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I hate when so many people message you that you lose people in your like private messages.
Yeah. You little shit. You little shit. Audio's good. Happy days, Cody. Thank you for confirming. Report. Ban, ban, ban. I lost you in my mirror for a second there. I thought you were going to torpedoes.
Well, no.
Drift. Understeer City. You really do need the tyres to be in the right window for that, like. But yes, we've got two 30-minute races tonight. And I mean, I'm not going to lie, the weather, it was like pretty sunny just like 10 minutes ago. Now it's like going a bit grey. Nothing changed on the radar, but in the few times we've been in and out of this session in the past week, it has been raining. For about, I would say, half of them. It's an Aston, not a Honda lump. Alright, Cody, I'll treat it more like an Aston and not a lawnmower. Had to explain to Cody earlier what a GIMP was. He didn't know what a GIMP was.
It's a 3D editing program.
That's what Jamie said. I gave him the real meaning. Someone who wears tight latex with a hole in the top, hole in the bottom. gets led around on a leash.
It's also my second passion and my growing hobby.
Be a good little spot for you under the stairs, being a GIMP.
Why do you think I've got LED lights? It turns into a red light district room after.
As long as it's not UV.
Black light, isn't it?
Black light, yeah.
My Mercedes don't want to turn today.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Oh, what a lovely chicane. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Oh, I didn't think he was going to turn in there. Thanks, Wilson.
Clear on the left.
Probably for the best, because I would have been. I was just about to hit you in that fucking
It's
chicane.
gonna hit you.
Woo! The old switcheroo.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What about... Skaz is straight on the stream. We're talking about GIMPs. Welcome to ACC. Ah. Poopy. This is a tailored stream, Skaz. That's what the cookies on the internet are for. So you get tailored streams like this. So you tuned into us talking about GIMPs at the right time. Because algorithms know you. I'm gonna lose. No?
Yellow flag,
Equal?
sector 3.
Nice. Bouncy, bouncy.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Bouncy, bouncy. That's deep. Fucked it up. Game simulator. Yep, exactly. You're on your work laptop. Yeah, I never use a personal laptop for GIMP stuff. Right, no more GIMP stuff. I'm gonna get just not favoured upon by YouTube if we're talking about GIMP stuff. Stop. Stop it. Stop it, Ron. Cameron's just messaged us saying that time should be illegal. Oh, Cameron, if only you knew I had 2 more 10s, Paul.
Yeah, it's a strong race pace.
Yeah, it's strong for 100 litres. Cody, yeah. Literally. Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself. Either way, you're getting fucked. Didn't last very long, did I, if I'd have made this for kids? Do you know what put me off about making the stream, like, good for kids, like, type thing? Is when I read about how strict they were on YouTube about, like, if you do even one tiny thing that makes it not okay for kids, it's like, you're getting, like, 10 lashings. So I was like, yeah, I'll not. Time is it? 1:45. And I don't know if you've seen, Jay, but there's a 1 minute silence for a driver because of his dad. So I don't know if when you join the briefing, that's the crack, I think, anyway.
Okay,
Yellow flag,
no worries.
watch out.
What does your weather say on the
14 minutes light rain.
Oh, well, mine's fucking broke. Mine says dry from now till 52 minutes.
Mine says rain in 14 minutes.
Great. The weather thing never seems to work for me properly. The YouTube ban, I know, it literally. Hello, Ginger Man. How's it going? Yeah, alright. I've had a chill day at working and now racing, which is good. And yes, it is my favourite track, so it's going very well. Whether it rains or whether it's sunny, I do not mind. I still put my favoritism of this track down to the fact I've been here in real life and I could like look at it and understand track. Actually, I say that, I'm chatting shit. I went to Spa and I'm still not very good at Spa, so... Ooh, nice.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Ah, too cautious. Too cautious through there. But download. Ah, yeah. I'm sure I remember you saying that in another stream as well. Or might have been in real life, Skaz. But yeah, I remember you saying. Where actually was the stage though? If they had music events here? Oh, that was shit. That was so shit. Right, I'm gonna try and sort this thing out because I do not want to have the wrong weather. So let me close ACC Drive. And then reopen it. And hope that it doesn't crash anything.
I'd say if even if it's not showing right now, once it goes to the next session, it'll get a new entry list, technically like requested.
Yeah, it's true.
So it might sync up. Everyone's might sync up then.
See, I've got on both my weather radars now. I've got just light cloud for the next half an hour. I don't have rain. Literally in the ACC one and in the ACC Drive. It's very strange. That was 2003. Jesus. Back when you were a wee little guy. Wee little guy.
What's everyone's thoughts on GT2s coming 24th of Jan?
A
week today.
I'm just gonna jump in the briefing, just for respect.
Yeah. No worries, mate. I'll jump across in the world, to be fair.
Uh, 14, track temperature 16, cloud level 500 for you, Joe.
Does that mean you have to do all the pops as well?
Tom's name now
the bot will be saved.
Okay.
Tom's name now on Steve is FFG PUBG.
1 week. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too fussed, if I'm honest. Like, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I've never, like, I don't know, I've never been interested in GT2. But saying that, I was never interested in GT3 until I got an ACC, so, you know, it might tip the scales. Yeah, they have to release it with a car, with a track, because if they just release 3 or 4 or 5 GT2s, whatever it is, then you're gonna have to be a real enthusiast about like the cars, or about just GT2 in general as like as a league type thing. GT2's dead in real life. Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, that's the thing. I don't have any hype because I don't know about its existence as much. Do you know what I mean? I've never seen them on track. Like the only cars I've seen on track is like multi-class where it's like GT3, GT4. Yeah, the GT2, honestly, Ginger, looks just like a big brother of it though. Like, it's as square and boxy. And it just looks larger, if that makes sense. GT4 is big in America. Oh. GT4s are good. Like, honestly, GT4s are class. And I like single make racing. Like, you know, the M2, the Porsche Cup. They're awesome. Stuff like that's really good. I'm trying to think of other single class, like MX5 stuff. Open wheelers. All them things.
Oh, have you ticked him as admin?
Still no briefing as much going on in there, so we'll just chill. GT2's for more gentleman racers, just some bored dentists with lots of money. That's a thing that is weird to me, is because it is, like you say, gentleman racing stuff. However, it's like it's got a higher number. So, like, you know, in F1 and stuff, you've got F1's the pinnacle, and you've got F2, F3, F4. GT2, you think, oh well, GT2 sounds like it should be a level above, but it just isn't. Like, you know, it's just odd. Honestly though, like, I'm not into GT2s, but imagine if they were to bring out, like, an LMP DLC. Oh, that would be epic. Yeah. Oh yeah, getting back to that. Yes, they should release it with a track. I know we've got nodes coming later on, but all of the little, like, all of the little demos and stuff they've showed of the cars has been on the nodes, I think. But as far as I know about GT2s, they're just, like, less agile GT3s and slightly slightly faster in terms of straight line.
Start
Okay.
20.
Yeah, Autumn.
Okay, I fixed the times.
No.
Save.
No.
I think I'm meant to be in there, but it doesn't say briefing, it just says race chat. There's no not a chance I'm sitting with everybody in a race chat, because that would be chaos. But yeah, if they release a track, what would be the track that you guys think, or what would you want? I know Jardy was talking about it last night on his stream. I think it was on his stream last night, one of his previous streams. But honestly, like, I don't know. I'd love Hockenheim. I think I was talking with the guys in T1SR last night, and someone mentioned Hockenheim. That would be good. You know, since they've removed it from F1 now. Sonoma. I need to remind myself of Sonoma's layout again. Yeah, that does look quite good, actually. Looks quite punishing because of the sand. Yeah, it does look quite good. Road America and stuff as well. That would be quite good. But it's a little bit, it's not dull looking, it's just a little bit, looks a little bit clumbersome. Fast straight, right-hander, fast straight, left-hander, left-hander. Twiddly little section with a long right, and then a fast sweeping section. Doesn't look very good for overtaking. I mean, maybe 1, 2, 3 places to overtake. Magni, that's one. Yes, oh my god, Portimao. And Mugello. Mugello's decent. I don't think it would be very good for racing, personally, but it's decent. 2 seconds.
I don't have control of it.
Right. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm in the pits.
God.
Yeah, I'm waiting on
Pray for that one. Pray for us that one.
Oh, if people had fucking listened, it'd be nice. And apologies for the swearing.
Sorry, what you say?
We're all in the pits ready for the
No,
briefing,
that's
so-
deadly. No, before the briefing,
Hello, Jake. How are you doing, my friend? Just gonna get in this, guys.
of course, as you would have heard earlier on today, that we found out that Giuseppe Castellano's father passed away. His name is Salvatore. So if you want to mute your mics just for the next minute or so, lads, and then I'll get into a quick race briefing. And we get into it, but I just want to pay our respects to MR4's driver and one of our own drivers. So for the next minute, just have a reflection, I suppose. Forza Salvatore. Thanks for that, lads.
So yeah, we're just doing a minute silence there because one of the driver's dads passed away early in the week. So that was for Salvador. That was Castellano's father, I believe. I don't think he's racing tonight. I mean, I don't blame him, but yeah. Silence for his dad. So yeah, I wasn't ignoring anybody. Magny would be good. Yeah, and Hockenheim. Agreed. Portimao, yep. GCSEs. Oh, the old GCSEs chat. But yeah, I'm good. I'm all good. I don't know how to pronounce it. Mortigi? Let's have a look.
Out of the way when they're on a hot lap, please do. Other than that, lads, look, are in fairness, every week it's getting better and better. He's no.
Just checking in on the briefing to make sure there's nothing. But yeah, this is going to be everybody's going to be on track for 10 minutes. So it's going to be like you have to get your lap in. And then there's a 30-minute race. Then obviously finish. And then another 10-minute quali, I believe. And then another 30-minute race. And obviously the conditions can change for all of those sessions. So we're going to have 4 sessions of potentially different weather. Which is going to be mad. Let's jump back in the boys chat. Be the first one in. Mortigi. That looks crazy. I mean, I'm looking at the full track layout. But yeah, that does look good. That looks like a little... That looks weird. It's not what I'm massively familiar with, though. Not what I'm familiar with at all.
Right, 1 minute silence, guys.
I know. I was pulling a little face on stream, like with the guy, like just coughing and slurping and taking his headset off and heavy breathing. It was a bit weird, but it is what it is. Yeah, Jamie, I know. Me and Michael remember doing our GCs in the dark ages. I didn't do mine. Well, I did, but like I didn't. In my last year of school, I kind of didn't go. I was too busy playing Rainbow Six Vegas and Guitar Hero. Tell Brooker he's a nonce. There you go.
I know who that comment's from. Fucking prick.
I know you know who that comment's from. But yes, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, I know Brooker's not RKM, but like in terms of people who talk to each other, we all talk to each other, and it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, it's a T1SR 1, 2, 3, 4, not an RKM. But Chris hasn't got the livery on. But yeah, 2 minutes till quali. I'm not going to go out and track now. I kind of want to stay in the pits with my setup ready. I'll be first out on track, hopefully. Unless I need to change pressures, or if it's raining, I'll need to change setup. Oh, he's called you a slow nonce.
At least I can get on to practice, eh?
It's got you there. Funnily enough, I was high as a kite from a GCS, still passed them. Jimmy, like, that doesn't surprise me at all. I just imagine you around the back of the bike sheds, having a spliff and drinking 3 cans of Monster or something. Or Boost, as it would have been then. Nodes for the rest of AC. I don't blame you. To be fair, you probably play Nodes for the rest of AC life and you'll still only just, like, peak at getting good at it. Because I think it's going to be really difficult. I can't wait for the amount of hot laps that are going to come out for Nodes. It's going to be like, oh, esports lap, like, I don't know, 6, I don't know what the relative times are, 6 minutes, 5 minutes or something. And it's going to be like 5:24.4, and it's going to be like 5:23.9. And it's just going to be going on
It's
forever.
anywhere between 7.5 to 8 minutes.
Is it?
The GT3, yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
shit.
That's a long hot lap.
Heard it from me first. I'm going to get a hot lap of a 5:23. 23.
Expect 6 minutes 45 for a Porsche Cup, so it'll be faster.
You'd be surprised because the Porsches are actually quite good there. It's marginally faster, but that massive straight, they gain a shit ton back. Chris, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Skip
How
one day.
frustrated the GT2 is going to be when the GT3s are like bumping them everywhere
I know.
until they get to the straight.
It's going to be chaos. There's going to be 4 classes on track.
Yeah.
Be epic, though. Maybe 5. Does this server have... Yes, it does. Yeah, LFMBOP. So I've got -4. That's -11. BMW has +40 because it was massively OP. I'm going to go drink beer and play Uno. Oh, what a night, guys. In real life Uno or like digital Uno? No, it's 8 minutes with a GP. Okay, cool. 5 minutes in an F1 car, yeah, but they just hit one of them bumps and fly off. Imagine the setup they'd have to do for an F1 car to get around the nodes. Like, I don't think it's possible. It'd be like ACC's curb model. I haven't beat the world record by a 10th now. I think it's 25-3 by Bischoff, and plus he was on. You'll be on a slightly hotter track. So if I was in the same temps, it would be maybe a 6. But I think my fastest on LFM there at the minute's a 7. But I don't really use the LFM servers because I don't want them to nerf the Aston anymore. Right, let's see what this weather's going to be like. What we're seeing, rain?
Rain.
Is it a new day? Oh, no. No, it's the same. It's 12 PM Saturday, so I think it's just going to be these temps. These, like, exactly like this. Should be able to get... Oh, right, yeah, in the Aston. Yeah, I mean, it is lower temps, so I'll take it.
Green light, give it all you can.
Let's go.
Yeah, because theirs would have been a 23-27, wouldn't it?
Yeah, should have been. Yep.
Oh, I can see Chris bullying his way down the pit lane.
I was there first.
All I see is you just driving inside a BMW.
I took up after he did. Like before he did. My spot. And I'm faster than him. My
Beep.
spot.
What about the thing that you told me last week, to be British and queue and wait your turn?
Oh,
What's for you?
what a guy. The 488's just in front of me. And
That's the BMW.
Right, good luck, boys. Make sure you get your lap in, because it's going to be...
good luck, Michael. Don't go invalid, mate, every lap.
Imagine the memes.
Oh, mate. I would create my first YouTube short just to celebrate it.
Wow.
We have a fighting chance.
So spiteful. I love it. Same Nikra, same name, so Michael Thomas on LFM. Right, I'm gonna deafen. Good luck.
Good luck, boys.
Honestly, guys, this is so crucial. So I might not be super fast for the first lap, but I just want to get a banger. Nice and steady. Wide. Slide. More wide. Missed the apex. The cheats. That's not cheats. Come on. Come on. Nick Hyde felt center on. Ooh. Don't believe I've seen that, Jamie. Got traffic at the last corner. Hopefully they're gone by the time we get there.
There's a slow car up ahead.
This is a very weak banger. Why are my pressures so high? Eh? I was in two minds whether to bail or to take the corner. We'll bail. My pressures are ridiculous. What the hell? These pressures were perfectly set. It's definitely contributing to this hella slide. Yeah, we're gonna have to... I need a box, but it's getting back in clean air for the remainder of the quali. That's gonna be important. What? I got no idea what's going on with my pressures. They're literally 7 over. They were perfect 5 minutes ago. I've got mad understeer. No front end. Yeah, you're right, Jake. It is half a square, isn't it? Look. There's honestly no point me wasting any more time on these tyres.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I wonder if that's a glitch or what, because that's crazy. I've got no idea how they've rocketed up like that. Like, the track temps are the same. Oh, if I can get in this gap. Oh my god, if I can get into this gap. Come on. Oh my god, I have lucked out here. I have lucked out. Thank you for watching, people. Let's see if we can get a better 25. We know we can, so just need to actually do it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Drop a like. 1 like equals 1 more 10 for this lap. I'll take 7 likes, please. 25 too, imagine. Lovely gap. Let's hope no one comes out in front of us out of the pits. You know what it is, right? My pressures are now low. Like, I'm looking at them and I swear to God. I know Jardy has this problem sometimes in the McLaren where he goes out and the pressures are like way over. So he dials them down and then he comes back out on track and they're like way under.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Everyone's finishing the runs, jumping in the pits and come back out, so looks like we're fine.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
These tyres, man. Come on, get up to the 7s. I need you in the 7s. Ah!
Protected.
Alright, at least we've got the grip. Not that I'm fast, but I'm faster than 623.
Yellow flag, be careful.
6869, fair. Alright, I've got 2 laps to improve. I think I'm going to need to. Car is sliding all over. The pressures, man. The pressures! That was nicely there. Bit slidey through there, a little bit of a loss.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Cut detected.
We've got loads of time, but just... You practice for so much on tyre pressures that feel perfect, and then you come out on track, and the game says, no, you're getting an extra 5 clicks. So you reduce them by 5 clicks, and now they've reduced by 10. So it doesn't make sense, does it?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Right, last lap.
Losing time in sector 3.
I wasn't that fast through there, but it's still time gained.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So bad. So bad. It feels like a completely different car. Completely different car to call to practice. Nah.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Genuinely one of the worst qualies I've ever done. Oh, what a joke, man. I do not understand these tyres whatsoever. I'm sure you guys seen it. Like, I was on track and they were at 7.5. I took 5 clicks out. And they ended up at 6.8. I need these at 7. Ah, you can't see it at the front, but yeah, I can't. You shouldn't be able to see it anyway. I need it at 7 at the front and 6.9 at the rear, and it just screwed us over. Car felt different. Felt so much more lazy. It's alright though. 30-minute race. So I had the good old tyre pressure glitch strike again.
On there.
I know. First run, literally, on my first lap, I was halfway through the lap, and then my pressure was at 7.2, 7.3 and stuff. Completely random.
That's what my first run was done on, to be fair. It was a 26.4, which I know is way off yours, but I was at 27.3, so... I was on for a 26.1. It would have been just enough to put me P4, and I fucking
Yeah.
lost it all in the final turn.
Oh, mate, I had 2 tenths gone there in the chicane. I just slowed down too much. Because every time I went through there, the car felt different. So that time I went through, I was like, oh, I'll push a little bit harder, because last lap I felt like I had a good turn in. Went through this time. I come to a dead stop nearly. I literally come to a dead stop. It was so slow. Yeah, but Jamie, the thing is, right, when you're in quali and you're in practice and you're 4 tenths clear of the next guy, and then you fluff it in quali, it's like, it sucks. Sucks real bad. And now, if I don't get a good start, I'm going to be stuck behind Cameron first, like, because I've got more pace than him on this track. So, unless it rains, then we'll see. I don't think there is a pit stop though, is there? from what I've seen.
Nope.
All right, good. Good.
Was it a full formation lap?
Doubt it.
Nah, usually not. It's weird, Chris, because 26.2 pressures and stuff for me feel like garbage. Like genuinely, the car feels like it's wiggling around constantly under the squished tires. Whereas when they're a higher pressure, you get I think you get a tad more understeer initially, but it just leans on it so much better. So it's most like predictable. But it strokes for folks. I personally wouldn't go to 6.2 like. If you were gonna go low, I'd go 6.5, 6.6. And your upper limit's 7.1, 7.2. Pain to get pressures right. Yeah. Thing is though, Jake, it swings and roundabouts different for everybody, isn't it? Like depends where you are on the grid and who your competition is. But I should have been well clear there. Genuinely. Did you run out of fuel, Chris, or did you just fuck up that last corner?
I had 6 laps.
Ah,
I wasn't going to go any faster anyway.
fair. I was like looking at when I set my lap, and you were like, I think just under a 10th behind us. I was like, oh my god, Chris has actually done a good lap, like set a lap. Do you know what I mean? Compared to how you usually quali.
What are you going with fuel wise, Chris? About 55 litres.
Just working it out.
It says 53 on mine, but obviously you've got the bit to get round there. That's based on a 126 average, so.
I'm going 54. Do you know what it is? I might be on worn tyres. Fuck. I literally might be on worn tyres with quali.
Okay, so.
I've just looked at my tyres. I've only used like 3 or 4 sets. And I'd done 3 or 4 runs in that practice server. Ah. Here's what it is. Let's go forward.
Get someone to go back in your stream and see which tyre set you was on in practice on your last run, and then.
I don't know if I got it on the display because obviously the setups are hidden. So
Shows you how you're set though on ACC Drive.
does it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. If it does, then
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Terry says good luck.
Fucking hell, man. I need it. I'll take it. Yeah, that's the good thing about the ACC Drive bit is you can see like, so even like if you're putting in the pit stop for the person who's driving,
Yeah.
even, like normally, like you can't really see anything, like you can't see any of the pressures or anything. You can see if you're just in the garage or if you've pressed drive and you're going round on board with them, you can see their tyre pressures, their brake pad wear. You can see what tyre set they're on and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
because I think
Good luck,
that's what
Tori. Good luck.
I think that's what Terry's team did at Hungaroring.
Terry's team.
Terry's team in the Formula Racing League one that we did, obviously. Me and Liam and that. Kept putting the wrong fucking kept putting the same tyre set on.
Oh god. Playing catch up again.
And then wondering why they was struggling.
Yeah, I mean, Tori, the thing is, you've got very small margins between from third downwards. It's really tight. Like, it's going to be fine margins for the race. And usually race pace I know from Chris is usually better. If Jay doesn't go off track down the hill, you'll be alright. But yeah, it's tight. It is so tight. I've literally got to Cameron 3/10 lost in the last sector. That is crazy. Really, really poor. Jamie's doing the face. Starts with an F, ends an L. Grazie a tutti.
Have you thought about car for CRF yet?
Yes.
Honda.
No, it'll be the Beamer or the Aston. 710 suit limits. Ah, lucky man. Right, I'm gonna mute, boys. Good luck.
No worries, mate. Good luck, boys. Good luck, Chris.
Chris is like a gleaming pillar of positivity. Mm-hmm.
Going double file.
I love it. He's a funny man. He is a funny man. It looks like this one's going to be a dry one. But the next one might be wet. Did I load the right setup? I don't even know if I loaded the right setup. I think I did. Yes, Tori, play it safe. Play it safe. I want to speak if there's a nightmare of a crash. Nah, you can talk if you want, man. I just might not read it. I'm not going to get the run on Cameron off the line here, so I just need to try and fend off Chris behind.
Green window is opening. Green light, go, go, go.
I made the same mistake. Dirty air. The Ferrari seemed very slow down the hill. Oh, good save, Cameron. Good save.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm surprised he didn't cover that fully off. I'm really surprised he covered it and then like didn't. He must have expected us to go left. Come on, let's push. Let's go. I was literally pushing the brake pedal through the absolute floor there to get that stopped. Me, Cameron, Chris, and Jay. Nice. Top 4. My front left tire's being a dick. It's good pace so far. car feels very, very lazy to go into the chicane. It's not doing any favours. $26-1, okay. Let me try and get a valid lap in. One second gap. Whoosh! Thank you for watching, people. Let's not invalidate again here. Better. Better. Nice. There is a live broadcast of this stream, guys. There's a link in the description if you want to watch it live.
Fastest lap on the race. Great job, man.
Race time, same pace as me bloody quali time on 45 litres. Lovely. Looks close behind though, with Chris and Cameron. Remember to stick around though, because there is one more race after this. I'm hoping it rains, to be fair. It'll be interesting. That might be a warning.
Warning for exceeding track
Thought as much. I thought as much.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Little short shift. I've made that very small at the top, but it's 22 minutes left. I just hope I've added enough fuel. That's too much curb. I love this track. I love this track. Right, no more warnings. yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jake. No more warnings. Come on. Oh my god, car. Stop. Lost a bit of time there. I'll put the brake bands back one click. Yeah, my pressures are all low again. They're about 2 clicks off everywhere, really. How dare you hate this track? This is a wonderful track. Chris is right behind. Oh no, Chris has got past. Hey, hey! Nice. Seen that. That could be a battle that rages on. I'm losing pressure on the rear right. I've lost half a click. Nightgrass spitting facts right now. Jake can't help himself. He loves commentary. He loves a commentary. He's trying to put me off so I crash and then he can talk about it. Ah, I keep touching the curbs and losing pressure. Not the curbs, the grass even. I see rain. Maybe in the next session. That might be one. I shouldn't be allowed to go that fast through there, surely. Okay, it was allowed. No, all the time is gone. Woof. A little bit leery. Rear right pressure, oh my god. We should just name this stream Michael moans about pressures the whole time. Be accurate. Good pace from the two guys behind as well. Jay's holding P4, which is good. That's definitely a warning. Oh my god, no time gained. Love it. Perez when you need him. Yeah, 2021 Perez was good. Don't do that. Don't shift into first there. Yeah, 2021 Perez. Oh my god, what a legend. Woof! Feel like I'm on a buck and bronco sometimes. I'm really pushing the limits there. Chris has got Cameron about half a second behind him. So we've got 15 minutes left. How much fuel we got? 18 minutes of fuel. According to that, that's good. Nice.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
"30 drivers in this lobby at the minute. The track looks very busy. Oof. It's going to be a good lap if I nail this last corner. Bit of a slide, but we still got the time. Nice. 797.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
Let's go. Car feels good right now. It's hit a sweet spot. Rear right tyre pressure's not helping, but it is what it is. Still close between the two guys behind. Jesus. Jay's in a battle as well in P4. That might be a cut. Okay, it isn't good. Consistent. That may be one. Oh my god, no warning. Wow! Don't think, just do. Good job. I might get drunk after these races, to be fair. Nah, not drunk. On a school night. Might have a gin. If everything goes okay for the rest of this race and the next one, we'll have a gin. Woof! 25.5 degrees in the room right now. I had to take the side panel of the PC off the glass panel because the GPU was roasting. Seems alright now, though, thankfully. Old head on young shoulders, Jake. Old head. Oh, Chris and Cameron are so close. Oh, they're so close. They're having a battle. They're having a battle. We'll have a look at that lap 1 send after this race. Into the hairpin. Wasn't so much a send, to be fair, but it was a decent little dive. Nine minutes. Slide. Yeah, tyres are starting to go off now. Pressures are still dropping, which is to be expected at this track when you hit the grass. And see the tyres there not bedding in at the front, just not getting a bite. Drift. Whoa. I can't believe how close it is between P2 and P3, man. I think if I hadn't have got past Cameron on lap 1, could have been a really scrappy battle. Oh. That's a warning, 100%. We'll take it. We'll take it. How many laps have we got left? A few? My pressures are dying. Take a shot for every time I've said pressures. FIA having a couple of drinks right now. Oh, have they done something else weird, or is it just a standard FIA thing? Don't think we'll lap anybody, which is good. Still 30 drivers in the lobby, which is good to see. Jay still P4. Lovely. Chris Tedder P8. Nice. Chris Tedder's a good guy. I think he hosts the Monday Night Amigos League, which is another semi-competitive league. It's quite chill. They're quite friendly, everyone over there. I know Cameron races in there and he says it's good. Really fighting the car now. Really fighting it. Rear pressure 6364. Wow! Oh, the rears are... Oh my god. Horrible. Minimum of 6. 6... What? Oh, you mean for the drinking game? Yes. At least a minimum. Start at 6 and then it's upwards from there. The 6 is just an appetizer. 6 shots to get you started. I hope Chris can hold off Cameron. It's good for me in terms of championship points and stuff. Oi, oi, oi. 3 minutes left. Plenty of fuel. I think. Yeah, definitely. It's weird as well because the tires themselves actually feel good, but it's the pressures making the rear like wiggle around too much. And I can't lean on the front. Can't lean on the car as much. I've got to be a bit more, like, smooth. And we don't like that. Nine. Oh, it was about... No, not 9. 1 second between P2 and P3. About that. Chris and Cameron fighting it out. That was very wide. Alright, I just want to puncture them. I know! Literally 6'3", 6'2". Madness. This is too fast. Very fast. I think when you've got a bit of a gap behind, you start making little mistakes. Kind of normal. I'd prefer not to, but... Thankfully, we've put the pace in earlier on. So we can get away with some mistakes now. Last lap.
Alright, you're on the final lap as leader. Bring it home.
Don't fuck it up, Chris. It's funny I said that and he's actually just fucked it up. He's actually just fucked it up. Looking at the delta. I think the side by side are close to it. It's going to be closer than the last this hairpin for them. So proceeds to win in the last corner. Let's do it. Straight on. Let's go. We'll take that, boys. We'll take that. P1 from P2.
P1, excellent job.
One more race, though. One more race. It's not over. Chris, I just said, when I said don't fuck it up, I looked at the delta and it went from like 7 or 8 tenths to 1. Between you two.
Your cars work on fucking magic and cheats. I have to drive, man.
That was fucking hard work, that was. Mate, I had 25.7 in both rear tyres.
Oh, man, mine dropped off, yeah.
For the whole race.
That is crazy.
It felt like I was driving round, like, you know, the way you come over the crest before the long straight, like the double right.
Yeah.
Fuck me, I might as well have been in a scene of Tokyo Drift, mate. Every single fucking lap.
It just feels weird underneath there, doesn't it? It just feels like the car moves around so much. Oh, that is good racing. Stop being so kiddie. Honestly, streams just like watching Shumi in 2004. Aw, Jamie, what a compliment. I wish. I'm really surprised Cameron didn't defend harder here. He covered it and then he was like, yeah, I'm good. And he wasn't good. But he's very respectful. Like, look, I'm not deep, but I'm not exactly like hugging the apex. Aston power though. He wanted to have a look, you can tell, but that was good racing. Looked like you had you under pressure the whole race, Chris.
Like I said, I have to drive my car.
Grow up. When did you get past him? Or did you make a mistake? Oh, he did make a mistake. Oh, good save from him, though. Good save from him. Ah, it's unlucky for Cameron. One little mistake. I was saying on stream, if he had stayed ahead of me for that first lap, it could have been a really good like battle for the whole race. But there's one more. There is one more.
I just hope I get my pressures right.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to put an extra 3 in.
I'm putting a full 1.3 psi in mine.
Nice.
On both the rears, and then I'm putting 0.7 in both fronts.
Is Hanevitsk a tier 1 SR driver, yeah?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
Adrian.
wow.
He's a young lad.
Oh,
16-year-old
that's Adrian.
go-kart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's karting lad, and then Tori in P11.
Tori went from like P19 to P11 as well.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
In the shitbox, mate.
Yeah.
Well, I think I've earned myself a cup of tea.
A cup of tea. Remember, well, it's quali in a second, so you got to be ready.
What, there's another quali?
2 qualies.
I'm not even asked. Tea's more important.
Green light, show them what
Oh, it's took my setup off. No.
I really enjoyed that though. It was hard work, but I enjoyed just, you know,
Come on.
like, because that Holden guy was putting me under pressure the whole time.
Yeah, seen on the thing.
It was all I could do because of my pressures was just defend. So I defended like a mule.
A mule. Right, quali 2. Hopefully I can put in a better one than last time and my pressures don't absolutely decide just to dictate everything that I do. Cameron's off. GG, Cameron. But yes, it was a a lovely top 4 on Adrian and P6. Very good for the boys. All the boys.
Got some strong lads coming in, to be fair.
Yep.
I don't know if that Holden's a pro or pro-am.
Yeah, no idea. No
'Cause,
idea.
Obviously, you three boys were all pro-am, pro-am. So I was at a point where I was like, do I just fucking let him pass? But
Yeah,
then at the
'cause
same time, I don't know. So I'm going to have a quick look on SimGrid before the race starts, actually.
right, quali 2. I think it's doing it again with my pressures. They're just rising. I think you felt them. Five seven. Right, that's a good banger. It's gonna be wide. Oh, it was just in. Too slidey. Ah! Come on, good chicane. No! Why was that so narrow? Oh!
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Fuck me. Fuck me sideways.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
So annoyed with myself there. Slightly deep. I felt like I scrubbed enough speed, but just didn't.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, slowed down so much for that corner, man. Nice. Fuck the last corner massively. I'll do.
Personal fastest lap.
I'll do. We'll try again though. We'll try again. Got a lot of traffic now though. A lot of traffic. I don't know how many laps I'll get in here. 2? Should be 2. Maybe 1 actually, I'm not sure. Probably 2. Where am I going? Too busy looking at the MFT to see what the timetables are. Very cold track though, 15 degrees. Don't want to impede this guy behind as I do my lap start.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Should be good.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I was a bit slow. I was a bit slow too. Still got time. Yeah, I fucked that hairpin up massively.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Let's just try for one more lap. We had 2:10s there.
Losing time in sector 3.
That's about as well as I can go through T1. I'll take that.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Bit wide, I'm not gonna lie. Really scruffy. Wide. Scrubbed it. Ah, little slide. We had like 2 or 3 tenths there. Woof. I would have been epic if I nailed it, but yeah, nah, did not happen. The pressures didn't die this time.
And he's on a probably a fresh set of tyres.
Yeah, car just felt better there, much better. I don't know if it was just me in the first quali that was just driving like shite, but it just felt better there. Howie, let's have a rain. Come on. Rain. Do the rain dance. I've put 5 PSI in. Oh, the race is at 8 PM, so it's probably going to be even more PSI. Catch-up drive again from Tori. Yeah, Tori, you've not optimized, have you? At least you know you can make positions. That's the main thing. If you know you can go forward, then it's good. What's my opti? Oh, loads. Loads of money. Oh my god. Just realised 5 of the people that we know are in the top 6 now. Gee, you've got Adrian to contend with.
I know, mate.
And
He had pipped me to start off with.
really, Jesus.
Yeah.
And you've got Cameron. So it's going to be... Chris is side by side with Cameron. God. Mad. This is going to be a lot harder, I think, because it's going to be even colder. Unless it's raining. I would close my brake ducts, but I wouldn't know what my pressures would go up to if I closed them. It's too risky, I think.
They reckon it's 0.4 for every duct that you close off.
I've had something different though, where like I've closed a duct and it's just constantly got hotter, like throughout the whole race. Like the PSI's gone up now. But the thing is, we can lose PSI easily to drive in the grass. We're good. I thought you were going to send it into us on T1 before, Chris. I really did.
Do with that.
I might be way overpressured here. It's easier to lose it though. 0.5. So you should have been 10th. Well, you can get back there. You can get back, Tori. What are your pressures up? And like, Chris, are you using Dux 3? Yeah.
I've gone 2-2. I have
3
That's
2
gonna be
2-2.
far too low.
3 2
2-2.
2 2. Oh my god, risky. See, my front brakes overheat on 3, so I'm not going lower than 3 on the front, but it's the rears.
Not 2 on the rear.
Yeah, I'm doing
So
2 on
it's
the
all-
rear.
I've got 26-2, 27, 25-9, 26-4.
We're literally we're all within 1 PSI of you, like 0.1 all over. But I've got 3 ducts on the front. But I do like my pressures. Actually, no, doesn't make sense.
You like yours at about 27. I'm trying to aim for about 26-8.
I think you'll be way over on the front.
Well,
But
I
just
can soon start hammering curbs.
exactly, yeah. Hammer the
Did anyone
curves.
did anyone have any track cuts in that last one?
1. But
Yeah,
I cut the
one midway through.
I did cut the chicane 4 times, but I only got 1 warning. So I don't know how that works. I nearly lost it there. Then once I was still holding the brakes, turning in left, and I went a bit too deep. So I was like holding the brakes, and then all of a sudden the car just snapped left. Like in the mid chicane. It was crazy. Crazy.
I can't get the fucking chicane right.
I found it really difficult then though with the pressures, and I think that's what was hurting.
Tony Miller in P16, Mikey Lewis in P17, Craig Hewlett in P18. That looks like Glenn Smith in P19 and Lewis Robson in P20. P21 then is Kowalski with Marco Lori ahead of him there as well. Then we have, how is he so far down actually?
How is he so far down?
Why is Schmelski so far?
That's the live stream of comms if anybody wants to watch it. Who's he saying's far down? I'm trying to think. Lowry maybe? I don't know where he should be. What was the gap? So 3/10 to Holden. Holden was fighting with Jay in the last race, so we don't know Holden's true pace because Jay might have been holding him off, pardon the pun. Or holding him back. Cameron is in P4. Him and Chris are going to fight, I think, and I don't know. That's going to be interesting. I'm hoping I get a good start and can stay ahead. I'd like to have a cruise at the front rather than, if I drop a position at the start, maybe 2, maybe get tapped. It's not nice. But it'd be good content. Chris, I don't think you're doing too bad for a track that you don't get on with.
Uh-huh.
Are you opting to shift down at the chicane and then upshifting in the middle of it, Chris, in the Merc to get it turned in, or can you stay in third?
Depends what day of the week it is, really. I try to stay in third, but sometimes it just doesn't work.
The problem I've found with going into second in the Merc, it seems to really, really overslow the car.
30 seconds.
And it feels really, really sluggish.
Yeah, I'll kick the rear out too much as well, maybe.
You have to brake just really stupidly early, like 50 yards
20
earlier than
seconds.
everyone else.
Yeah.
And where you can do it in third.
I had a couple of moments where I went straight on.
10 seconds.
Come on, 10 seconds. I just had to add 2 more litres. I'm thinking we might use more fuel with it being colder. Come on!
I hope not.
Stay in double file.
Weird seeing another high.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck, get those lights on. At least I'm on the inside for the start, so if Holden gets a good start, I can just yeet! I forgot to unmute myself last race, so I don't know if you just want us to talk to you or if you want to concentrate.
I'm going to mute for like the first 2 or 3 laps.
Alright, fair, same. Right, good luck.
Good luck, boys.
I'm going to go TC2 for the start.
The pit is now open. Green light. Go, go, go.
Lovely move by Chris behind. Oh my god. Brilliant.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh my god, me. Oh, Holden's been wiped out, I think. And Cameron? Where's Cameron? Holden's P4, Cameron's P8, so Cameron's had a... Something's happened. Something's happened. Chris is flying behind us. Jesus, where did he come from? My brakes are overheating quite a bit. What a start. Yeah, it was a lovely start from Chris behind. Genuinely. Now we push. No rain, unfortunately. Bit wide. What a lovely sunset. Mamma mia. Thank you for watching, people. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoy. Might do some LFM streaming next week because my partner is away. So every evening I'll have free.
Just up on the race, man. Good job.
So me P1, Chris P2, Jay P3. Love that. Adrian P4. Need Cameron to get back up to P5, and it's a everybody you know in the top 5 kind of deal. And he's P6 at the minute, so it could be. I noticed some people aren't in the lobby anymore. Or they're in the... There's a few in the pits. Do you have your... no. It's on the wheel. It's on the wheel. I've got a new wheel coming soon as well. Jardia was using it last night in stream and he's just released a video on it, so I need to watch it. Sim Magic GT Neo. I literally I seen it on the website. Someone sent a link in the chat and I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. What a bargain.
Well done, mate. Go for that.
You gotta love a sprint race, haven't you? Gotta love a sprint race. Just absolutely yeet for 30 minutes. Not yeet that hard though, that was too fast. Rear pressure's at 27.3. Right, time to hit some grass. No, not in that way, Jamie, if you're still here. Hey, Cameron's in P5. Look at that, boys. 5 people from the same Discord. Team. Top 5. And then we've got Tori. I don't know where Tori is, but he should get in the top 10. I believe in him. But Tori does race on a controller. Like a Chad.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh no, who's dead? Cops. Oh, that's wide. Yes, Jamie. CSL DD. It's not a Fanatec wheel. I do have to use an adapter, yes, but it's called a Maglink. And it was like an extra 30 quid. And I think to be able to use any Sim Magic wheel on a, I believe it's any device, for 30 quid, it's pretty good, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not 100% familiar with it, but I'm assuming I can put my quick release from this Fanatec wheel onto the Sim Magic. And then, yeah. Should be good to go. End of February, I believe, is when it's being released to the general public. But I do have it on pre-order, so... Got no, no front end grip. My front right tyre's quite cold, to be fair. Cameron's now P4. Chasing down Jay, and he'll be chasing down Chris. Ah, too deep. Oh, sorry, so let's check it. Yeah, man, do it. Do it! I could literally drive Donny forever. I just love this track, man.
Well on, mate. Go
That's a slap. Nice. Cameron's right behind Jay. I'm sure Jay won't fight since they're in different classes. Right, let's nail this next double right-hander. I've been messing it up every lap. Come on. Better, much better. Still slow, but it was tidy. Bit of understeer through there. I will convince you, Jake. I will convince you how much of a good track this is. This is a good lap. That is a good lap for the race. Jesus.
Great job there.
It's getting darker. It's quite distracting having this bright light behind us when it's dark on track. Ah, too much curb. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. If you had the right chicane here instead, like the layout. But the thing is, like, Smiley, without these two, there'd be nowhere to pass. I guess T1 would be your new overtaking zone. But you'd have to absolutely nail the chicane and get everyone on people. I get what you're saying. I think just for racing, these two little sendy hairpins. How did I lose 6/10 there? It's level with me lap halfway through. Come on, 18 minutes left. No mistakes, no track warnings. I can't see my breakpoint for this corner anymore. It's a light bit of grass, and now it's nighttime. I can't see the light bit of grass. That's going to be a warning. And 2 pins away. See, I get, like, if you've done the other layouts in real life and in other games and stuff, like, I can appreciate why you'd want it. But then to say, I'm shit at the hairpins. Absolutely sussed out. Sussed out. You just like to yeet it, mate. You just like to full on send it through the chicane, be back on the main straight. Home straight.
Flag in sector 3.
Instead of a left hand yeet, you want a right hand yeet. Little drift. Scary. First corners, Hamilton next, the rest of the corners may look like Are you fighting Cameron, Jay? Was to be on mute.
He caught me, mate, and then he's just dropped off a little bit. Seems to gain on me in the last 2 corners.
Ferrari brakes. And that's the fun. Very quick check. Yeah, no, I like definitely see that. How much time will that save off the lap as well? Be like a what, a 1 minute 5 lap? Something like that? Because I've seen car, like, I'm sure I've seen some clips of some of the cars like just absolutely send it through the chicane.
Halfway through. Keep pushing.
It's not quite is it Knockhill? The one with the huge uphill crested curbs where you basically 2-wheel over it. And it's not quite like that, but it's still a quick chicane. I need to start concentrating again. I'm literally not even concentrating. Driving like ass. I think it's because I've only drove here at night once. But right now, I'm genuinely struggling to see my brake points for a lot of these corners. Knockhill, yeah, I thought it was, Jamie. It's like, because it's colder, I've got more capacity for the car to go faster, but I'm not using it, therefore I'm just braking earlier and absolutely fucking everything up. The car can definitely go faster than what I'm doing right now. Thankfully we've got a gap to Chris, comfortable. 108 around here. Yeah, I thought about 105, 108, that's good. BTCC's epic goal. See, I'm like, a bit like, in terms of motorsport, like growing up, for me, it was Torga. Obviously the Torga of the game, epic, and F1. GT3s for me, literally, in terms of interest, was nowhere in the radar. until I played ACC. Night Race was in Argentina, wasn't it? Oh no, it might have been, but I did one. I did one in LFM. I just jumped in because I like the track. I just jumped into the Lambo, and it was night, and I was literally following Timu Karppinen for the whole 25 minutes, and it was really difficult because I just couldn't really see anything. I was just following him. Thankfully, obviously, he's rapid, so just used wherever he braked and turned as reference. But if I was at the front, I doubt I would have been able to do anything. But yeah, it was really difficult. It was darker than this. It was like 2 AM. Seems quite light for nighttime at the minute. Really fun in V8 supercars. Well, Knockhill, oh my god. What kind of suspension would they have? Like, would that even be able to handle it? Or would you not just, like, flip? Jesus, man, I'm really struggling on pace. Cameron's in P3 now. We'll have a look at the race start, guys, to see what happened to the guys, because I know Cameron dropped down the order. Yeah, same for me, yeah. Jake never watched GT. But then I went to Donny and Brands Hatch and Spa, and it is glorious, to be fair. The cars are beautiful. Fuck all suspension. I did think so. I was thinking, I'm sure they've got nothing. Not follow a track like Knockhill though. It's the curbs in Australia. Oh yeah. Oh, that reminds us actually. For some reason, just thinking it. Is it Macau? Am I saying that right? Macau, is that like the street track? That's like really tight. Have you seen some of the clips in there where people just absolutely pile drive into each other because there's like a roadblock? It's like yellow flags ahead. Nope. I'm going around this corner. I'm gonna hit everything. $10 left. Got 12 minutes of fuel, so should be good. I don't think I needed to add those extra litres, but rather be safe than sorry. 2018 F1 was pretty good. I've honestly forgotten the last good F1 game, personally. It'll definitely be one of the older ones. I think one of the ones that I got, it might have been F1 2018, to be fair. You could literally drive like old cars. Like you literally drive the older F1 cars all the way down, like back down to the 60s, I think. I'm sure it was 18. Jamie, none of that, Corey. Jamie's our gimp. He's not a gimp in public. Yeah, Macau. Yeah, it really does. I'd love to drive that track. Yeah, Gold Coast Springs. Yeah, Gold Coast as well. See, I've heard of all of these tracks, but like, because it's not like commonplace in ACC realm, or even anything that I watch really, and I don't know too much about them. Clio Cup. Clio Cup at Macau. Oh my god, that'd be epic. We blocked the track. Amazing. Amazing. That'll be a warning, surely? Nah? Look at the pressures drop, man. It's mad, this track, for pressure loss. I think it's all the British tracks, isn't it? Crazy for pressure loss. F1 2012. Oh. Whichever one had the gold cover, or gold on the cover. I can't see it. It's the hairpin is tight. Permanent yellow flag. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I remember watching it like an actual real race at Macau for like a bit on YouTube, and I was like, I remember just saying yellow flag, and I was like watching it. I was like, why aren't they clearing the instant? But yeah, is it, you're literally not allowed to overtake? Yeah, do it, Jamie. Edit his face on the GIMP picture. One of those Lambos in the post. I'm calling the Brand Hatch T1. There's 3 hour delay because someone went head on in a Ford. Oh my god. Yeah, Brands Hatch T1 is yeah, a bit scary. There's a massive runoff, but see, it's the nature of the corner. It's not quite an Eau Rouge, but or Radion, but yeah. It's F1 2010 black gold cover. Yes, Jamie, I think it was. Jake, I don't even think you were born back in the realms what you're talking about. Hi, you're definitely over. You're definitely old enough. Probably just a wee bane, a wee baba. Last game with 2020. Okay, that must have been 2020 that I did. Must have been 2020. How long have I got? 6 minutes. I've got way too much fuel. Deep. I'm genuinely just like not driving very well at the minute. If Chris was like within 2 or 3 seconds, I'd probably be a bit more focused. But thank you for you guys that are sticking around watching. I appreciate it. Let me know if you'd want to see an LFM stream or something. I might do like an LFM stream, or I don't know, like a track, like hot lapping, teaching track on stream. That's kind of the only options really, or public lobbies. Public lobbies on stream. That'd be funny. Public lobbies on ACC. Or a meme. Scars, what happened? Got past Cameron on lap 1 before. I don't know if you were still here. On lap 1 in the race 1. Won the race. Complained about my tyre pressures the whole race. Started P1 in this one. Stayed P1 in this one. Got pressure loss rear left. Driving poorly. But got gap. Don't care. Teach me how to not. Have you tried pressing the throttle a bit harder? And have you tried braking not as hard? There you go. That's it. Less of one and more of the other. I'll concentrate for a second just to see if the back marker's going to let me by. He is, what a legend.
Car on the left.
Thank you, Larry. Weirdly doing a decent lap at the minute. Oh, no way. Just buy an older console. Oh, that was really shit. But no, generally, practice, yes, guys, practice is a very helpful thing. Not just repeating the same mistakes, though. Studying people's laps, whether you've raced in a lobby with them and you've got the replay, or, you know, whether it's on YouTube. And from the coaching that I've done with people, the biggest kind of problem, I'd say, is that all of the drivers know where the racing line, and they're all in the right place to put the car for the most part, maybe 1 or 2 corners. But the biggest problem is that people generally brake too much. So instead of braking late and hard, brake a touch earlier and not as much, and you just carry speed. It might feel scary, but you need to, like, kind of, once you get to grips with the speed that you can carry and being on the limit of the car, then you get more comfortable with it. But 100%, the thing I see most in the coaching is that people brake too much. Just too heavy, too long. No trail. And I'm by no means like an unbelievable trail brake or anything. Jamie's doing his business. Jimmy, man, this isn't eBay, pal. Get yourself back in CEX. But yeah, the thing I've genuinely taught most is don't brake as heavy and focus on the exit. That's it. Like, look at this, I'm coasting into here, but I'm just thinking about the exit and stamping on the throttle. Rather than being like 20% throttle and waiting. Just get off the throttle, coast, and slam it down. The rear end's very loose at the minute. Very loose. Oh my god, Chris has made a mistake. Cameron's 7/10 behind him. Oh, Cameron's got a DT. Got a DT. Cameron. You silly man. He'll probably lose. Looking at the map, he might lose 2 positions. I don't know. He can't even serve it because it's the last lap.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Yeah, the PS3 controllers were shit, but the PS4 controllers miles better than Xbox controllers. Jamie, you still got your 360 for Guitar Hero? What a legend! I've still got a 360, like, and I did say to myself not long ago I want to buy it, Guitar Hero again. Let's go! Another P1. 2 P1s. We'll take it.
Bring it back on.
Can Cameron even serve that drive-through? Will it still work? Oh, he went into the pit lane and served half of it and then got 30 seconds added. He's quit.
Adrian just pipped me to the line there. I fucked up into.
Oh, look at that!
Fucked up at the chicane.
So close.
Man, I made so many mistakes.
I found the car really difficult to drive there. I don't know about how you felt, but it felt even worse than the first race. Like when the tyres were under pressure.
To me, it felt grippy in the fast stuff, but I just had no traction in
Yeah.
like the last 2 corners.
Struggle with that first corner, Donny. Mate, a lot of people do, and it's massively crucial because you've just got like essentially a straight after it. You need to just line the car up for the exit. Let's have a look at the... What did you see what happened to anybody at the start there, like Cameron and stuff? Let's have a look.
I don't know what happened to Cameron, but I think Adrian will be getting a penalty because I'm sure in the first right-hander, you know, where you, like the one where it's got like a crest.
Yeah.
Adrian punted Holden, I think.
Yes, yeah. I've seen Holden drop. Let's have a look. £80 for the guitar. Oh my god, that's a rip. To be fair, £80 for the guitar and Guitar Hero. Ugh. And you've still run the risk of the guitar being shite because of the buttons. I'll have a look, Smiley. Yes, GG's Tory. Let's see what happened to Cameron. Oh, Cameron just drove off track. That's unlucky. So that's how Cameron dropped.
I could see he was pushing hard.
Cameron, yeah. I expect nothing less. No, it wasn't Adrian. I hit him.
Was it not?
No. It was Smith.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Did you see my pass on Holden on the first lap?
I must have
Coming
missed
down
it.
the hill,
I'm going to have a look now.
out of the first turn.
Ooh. Ooh, a bit of rubbing.
Bit of Rubbins racing.
And I'm glad that you lifted down on the left though, because if you don't,
Yeah.
you just understeer off.
Yeah.
GG though, Chris. 2 P2s as well. How do you do that, Chris? How do you struggle at a track and then get a good result, but then tracks that you're good at, you get punted back to Narnia?
Green light, show them what you got.
Crazy.
This is gone.
Oh, he's gone, has he? Fair. Jay was close. Yeah, he was close to Peter. I need to look at Jay. I need to look at Jay's final chicane.
Don't
You're going
don't.
on stream.
don't look. It was embarrassing. Really embarrassing.
The thing is, Skaz, I agree. Door banging is fine. I like it's racing, mate. Honestly, one time not long ago, I was in a bit of door banging, and I mean, I rubbed a guy, and that sounds a bit strange, but I rubbed the guy, and then afterwards, he's like, "God damn, these fast drivers are dirty as fuck." Ah. Right, let's have a look at sorry, Jay. You're getting your moment of shame.
It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, thank you. Good races, yeah. A bit chilled on the second one. Oh, you've missed the apex. You got to give credit to him though. He's lined you up. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. And then I didn't go deep enough on the brakes into the second to last turn, which meant that he could just drive around the outside of me, and obviously I had to give him space.
I think
fair play to him.
he's enough there. I think if you had gone deep and just like pushed him, I think he would have just he was looking for the switchback anyway. But then as you slowed down more, he's like, okay, he's given his room. I'm gonna hang it. And you gave him really, that was good racing from both of you, to be fair. Like, you've made a mistake, you've got to kind of think to yourself, you know, maybe I don't deserve the position. Although when you're racing, you don't think like that. Door banging. Yeah, exactly. Tori agreed. Aren't we, Jay? Yeah, that. Just that. But good start from you and Chris, to be fair.
Mate, my starts in both of them were mega.
Yeah, tidy. 2 positions gained. Really tidy. Right, I'm going to have a look at this from Chris Jones. Let's have a look. That's amazing. Oh my god. I love it. Full course yellow, everybody steams into the next corner. Amazing. Love that. That is funny. Anyway, I am after going to end the stream really sharp. There wasn't much that happened apart from T1, I think, really. No Holden.
It was me driving down the grass on the big long straight whilst I was drinking tea, bouncing all over the place.
What a legend. I just want to have a quick look. Where? Holden down to P21. Oh, because he got hit off, didn't he? So.
I saw he got a drive through track limits as well.
Ah, okay.
Really early on.
Yeah.
I assume he was pushing like mad, and he's just forced himself into a drive through really quickly.
Yep. And Tory P10. I did say at the start, I said you'd be in P10. Go back and watch it. I did say it. But yeah, punctures and tire pressure loss on this track is just mental. Like, it's crazy. I lost.
I'm sorry, it was in the Merc, which is a shit box around there.
Literally. Really well done. Put a bit of cardboard between the neck and the body, otherwise that's weird. That's the thing with the old Guitar controllers. some people should watch the BTC and get. Yeah, no, like the BTCC is literally like just. But I think its ACC contact model makes everything feel worse than what it actually is.
The
Like-
ACC physics, you can have a tiny little tap, and it's only got to be in a certain area on a rear quarter,
Yeah,
and it just sends the car into a spin.
it's really
it's-
strange.
Yeah, it is a shame as well. Because I think that's what gets people so angry with the little like door bangs. Because like if you got minimal, and I think that's the other thing, like if the game could differentiate between suspension damage and like
Yeah,
door
yeah, yeah.
bang, like bodywork damage. If you was like rubbing alongside someone on corner
It wouldn't
exit,
move.
at the end of the day, you might gain half a tenth damage, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah.
But it shouldn't affect the performance of the car. Do
Nah,
you know what
exactly.
I mean? At that point.
Yeah,
But in this, it does.
it should only be the only things that should affect car performance for me is like splitter,
Splitter,
under
diffuser.
tray, like diffuser, everything under the car, everything on top. Obviously the wing, but the likelihood of a wing coming off is not going to happen, even in like real life. Never mind the game. But yeah. Thanks for watching, people. I need to end the stream because I can literally smell my food cooking, and I am hungry. I'll be streaming next week some LFM, probably Monday evening or Monday sometime, probably. And probably I'll see.
Do you fancy the Duo Cup?
Duo Cup, yes, Duo Cup. That's what we'll do. Duo Cup. There we go. Booked in. So no gym next Monday. Doing the Duo Cup. So thanks for watching, people.
Where is it at, actually? It's at Masano.
Goodbye, everybody.